3. Let's go.
Welcome to the Balcony AUX Chord podcast.
Let's go. Balcony AUX Chord.
Balcony AUX Chord.
Welcome back to the Balcony AUX Chord podcast. You're back again with me, Mark, and Findy, and welcome back to the Music Circle. The podcast was built on this idea that two friends just talk on a balcony, listen to music, look out in the world, and just talk about life. And originally we talked about music and use that as a launching point for further discussion. But, you know,
Now
it's a podcast. We just talk about anything we fucking want to, you motherfuckers. All right? Don't fucking tell me to do do anything.
Tell that to the 3 people watching, bro.
Yeah, bro. Justinian, stop telling me what to do, bro. Okay. But yeah, welcome back to the podcast. And I don't know, for the viewers of the podcast, you can already probably see that Findy has something on his hand. Tell everyone what happened, Findy.
So remember when Mark burned his hand with hot oil?
I remember that.
Like how long ago was that? A month ago? 2 months?
No, it was like 3 months ago. Like February 25th, I think.
Yeah, so the same thing happened to me.
Yikes. What happened though?
Right.
Like what were you cooking?
I was trying to make shrimp tempura. Okay, let me give you a rundown of what happened. So I was trying to make shrimp tempura. And I forgot to cook the rice. So I cooked the rice and then I left it. And then I came back and I was breading the shrimp. Yeah. And then I needed the oil to heat up really fast.
Right.
So I turned the heat up really high.
No. Was it smoking?
It caught on fire, obviously. Yeah, man. So it caught on fire. And then I didn't know. The fire was really big, right? Yeah. So I didn't know what to do. Like, I was panicking. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, normally what you do... just... This is like useful information. What you do in that situation when your pot catches on fire is you find the lid, you put on it. Yeah. Or if you don't have a lid, you take a piece of cloth, like a heavy, thick piece of cloth, and you throw it over, and the fire will die down. And then you turn off the heat, move the pot off the heat, and it'll be fine. That's what you do in that situation. I didn't know that.
What do you do? Tell me what you did. Water? Motherfucker?
No, okay, not just water.
Good.
Not just water.
Oh, no!
Not just water.
Oh, no.
So I thought that'd be a good idea to move it into the sink. So I took it.
Is your sink okay?
Oh yeah, everything's fine.
Okay, good.
I took it. It was really hot. So I just dumped it in the sink. And then the oil just got on my hand. All of it.
Oh, no.
And then... the sink was catching on fire.
Oh, no.
For like a little bit. For like a second. No. It was like a really big fire. And then it died down because obviously there's water in the sink. And
were you alone?
Then, of course.
Okay. I thought you were like, no.
No. That guy wouldn't know what to do in that situation either.
Right.
It was just like
okay, so you turn on the water, then it what's it called? It goes out.
Yeah, it goes out.
Okay, cool.
The thing goes out, but there had already been a really big flame from the sink. Like the sink was on fire, and the fire reached like the ceiling. Oh my god! It was so scary.
Is there any permanent damage to the apartment at all? It was like, the roofing
there's like brown, like gray, like marks from the smoke.
Right. Smoke. That's fine.
Yeah, and then so I just like scrub it out.
Yeah.
We used the thing. We scrubbed it out. It was okay. Mm-hmm. But I think parts of it we need to paint over, but that's fine.
Right.
But yeah, and then I didn't realize that my hand got hurt. I was like the adrenaline rush. Like it was the first time like I actually felt full adrenaline, whereas like I didn't know that my hand got fucked.
Right. I know exactly what you mean. But how was the pain though? Like
no, so it was fine. And then after I was running up and down the stairs trying to pull off all the smoke alarms. And then my landlord came and he was helping me pull out the smoke alarms. And then after that was over, I looked at my hand. My landlord was like, did you get fire on you? Like, are you hurt? And then and I looked at my hand. It was like red. Like, it was,
oh my god.
My hand was red, and I was like, I looked at it. I was like, oh shit. And then so I just ran it under cold water.
Cold water.
For like
20 minutes.
For like
10 minutes.
20 minutes. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
From the sink. And then my landlord's wife came and she was like, you need to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Because I remember, because I was like, oh, like when you got it, you're like, your mom put toothpaste on it.
Yeah, like don't do that shit.
And like I was like, okay, like it's the same thing. I'm not about to fucking put toothpaste on it.
Yeah.
My immediate reaction would probably be to just have it under cold water all day.
Yeah. All day. Yeah.
And then I went to the emergency room and they did my shit. They put like antibacterial cream on it, and then they put like gauze on it and they dressed the wound. But and they told me to come back the next day, but I was like, I can do this myself. Like, it's fine.
You should go, dude.
No. Is
it bubbling at all? Is it blistering at all?
It is a little bit, but
okay, don't like pop it yourself.
Yeah. I've been doing my own wound for like 4 days. But I have to go see. So they scheduled me with like a specialized doctor that deals with burns next Wednesday. So she was like, "Oh, like in the meantime, you can like, because it's not that bad. It's only like, so it's mostly 2nd-degree burns with like a 3rd-degree burn like right here.
Yeah.
So I can dress the wound myself as long as I'm like really clean.
Sure.
And I have been like super clean. Like this never sees like sunlight.
Sure.
And I do it with one hand, but like, I use like saline solution. I use saline solution, scrub it like very slowly.
Jesus, yeah.
And
I remember the feeling. I'm like so like scared right now. Like traumatized.
The first day I couldn't move my hand. Like
you can't. It hurts, dude. It like fucking hurts.
Now it doesn't hurt weirdly.
How many days has it been? Like 4 days? 5 days?
Yeah, like I got on Monday. But it hurt for like 2 days, and then after it doesn't hurt.
Right.
Maybe like my nerves are like dead. I don't know.
Right. Fuck. They're not dead. Bad,
dude. It's like,
they're not.
Let me see your hand. Let me see it. Does it have scars on it?
Yeah, I mean a little bit, but like I've been doing my best to kind of like, you can't see it anymore really, but like my middle finger probably has the worst one, I guess, is scarring.
Oh, so is this lighter color?
It's recovering. It should be tanned like along the way, but like I mean most of it kind of looks okay now, but I don't remember if I got 2nd or 3rd degree.
Okay, wait, let me see it. Like I just want to see like if the scars are gonna be like fucked.
Yeah, like
no, show on the webcam camera.
Oh right, yeah.
Okay, there's no scars. Did it like was it like brown?
Yeah, pretty much. Like it was like basically you cooked your skin and you need the skin to repair itself underneath the burnt part, the cooked part, and then it'll push off all the dead skin off, and then it'll be new skin. Basically.
It's not blistering a lot though. I don't know what's
That's good. That's good because blistering, according to the doctor that I met, he was like, yeah, if there's a lot of blistering and it's like really big, it's probably gonna scar. But if not, like then it's good. Like you don't want the skin to completely peel off. That's not a good thing. Like you want there to be skin above it so that underneath can repair safely and like healthy, like because if it's just new skin, it's gonna take a while, and also it's easier to get infected. So the doctor was like, "It's good that you didn't like it didn't blister or anything."
Okay.
But
okay.
Dude, I'm hoping for the best for you, dude, man. Because I know how much it hurts, like straight up. It's so bad.
It's so bad. Like the first day, like I was like, and like obviously like the hospital in Canada, like you have to wait for like 5 hours. It's not like Thailand where you could just go and like they'll
Wait, did you not go
right
into like the ER or whatever?
Yeah, but it's not like there are other people who like got in a car crash and stuff. Like I wasn't like a priority.
Right.
Because it's like a public health system, right?
Sure.
Like they don't give a fuck. Like,
right.
Like if you have to wait for 5 hours, you wait for 5 hours. Like it's like
sucks.
that.
Yeah, that sucks.
It does. Yeah, like that was the first time I got to experience the healthcare system here.
Yeah.
And
it's
not gonna lie, it was trash as fuck.
Yeah, it's trash. Like, do you have insurance?
Yeah.
Okay, then that kind of like, helps a little bit. But like, if you had to experience it and had to pay for it, oh my god,
that would have been like
you would have been
terrible.
Extra bummed. Yeah, like the worst time. But yeah, I'm glad that you didn't burn the house down or anything. But, I'm glad you're safe.
I only sacrificed my hand,
dude. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks a lot. Oh man, dude, yeah, that sucks.
Well, it doesn't hurt anymore. It's just itchy now.
Like I really. It's the skin repairing. It's the skin repairing. Like
I just want to scratch it.
You should go buy. So I like when you're done with it. Like I have this cream that I have the ointment. It's called Dermatex. But like this is the ones that like surgery, like after surgery, people like put on their skin so it doesn't be like permanent damage or like scarring. So you gotta go buy some equivalent of that, I suppose. But wow, okay, that's crazy.
I just want like a nasty like scar,
Yeah. Oh fuck, man! Like straight up, dude. Like I remember like getting burnt that day, and like I was like my whole body was just numb. Like, I didn't know, like, I was adrenaline rush, too. I was just like, what the fuck? But I couldn't feel my whole arm. Like, once it hit my arm, I was in pain, but also my whole arm just went numb. Like, the whole arm. Like, I couldn't even, like, raise up my hand. Like, not even gonna lie, dude. Like, once it hit my hand, I couldn't even move my fingers. I didn't know which finger got hit. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is this? I don't know if you had the same feeling. I know you got adrenaline rush, but like I knew in your scenario you had to like control the fire before it got anywhere else. Like mine like wasn't like anything was on fire or anything like that. So like it was just me. So I was just like So
I couldn't feel until like an hour later.
Fuck.
Like I just left my hand in the cold water.
Yeah.
It was like fine, and then the colors started like changing in my hand. Yeah. Like it went from red to like white.
Jesus.
I was like, what the fuck? And then the part that hurt the most was going to the hospital. And then sitting there waiting. And they put like cold compresses on my hand, so it was like it didn't hurt as much.
Right. Jesus. Damn. Okay, but I guess on to the podcast. We're talking about for like 10 minutes.
No, I'm just eating a bagel. No, it's because I think it's so funny. Like when I got it, I was like, Mark is gonna find this so funny.
Yeah,
I have to tell you. And then when
it's funny and also traumatizing,
I texted you on the way to the hospital.
Oh, really?
Did you see my text? Yeah, I was like,
oh, that was you.
When you got hot oil. I was like, remember when you got hot oil?
Yeah.
And then you're like, yes. And then after I left, send him a picture of my hand.
Yeah, dude, not fun. Not fun at all.
Same injury.
I know. Same injury hand twins. Too. Right hand, right?
Yeah.
Jesus, dude. Yes. Not great.
This one, I guess.
Yeah.
Weird.
You and all the Blackpink girls.
It feels like somebody else is doing it.
Sure. Yeah. Anyhow.
It's like a unfamiliar stranger.
Strangers again.
Strangers again.
Wong Fu production. Strangers are good.
Strangers again. That's tough. Anyhow,
so also like you told me you had a weird dream last night, and I don't know the story to this dream yet, but we decided that this podcast would be talking about dream state and maybe like kind of like sleepwalking. I have sleepwalking. I do like sleep talking a lot.
I've seen it.
Yeah, like all the time.
Told you?
Yeah, dude. You? Yeah, but like all the time. Like.
All right, Mark. It used to be like when we were younger, when we would actually chill at Mark's house.
Yeah.
And then like it was really late. Sometimes Mark would be like, "Okay, I'm going to bed."
Yeah.
And then he'll just go to bed, but he never closes the door when he sleeps.
Right. Because I like the airflow. First of all, I like the airflow. I don't like it like stuffy. That's the reason. But okay, continue.
Yeah. He doesn't close the door. I don't get, like, how do you, strangers again?
I live alone.
Okay. Yeah. Well, basically, he doesn't leave the door, and then you can just see him lying down. And sometimes he doesn't turn off the lights. And he'll just say shit. Like, he'll be talking. And then I'll be like, what? And then it's like, oh, he's still asleep. Like, you'll actually just talk. Like,
yeah, this is like casually talk. Yeah. Like, this is normal. Like, this is not even like a surprise to me anymore, you know? But, I mean, since we're talking about it already, the other day, literally the other day, when I got the vaccine, I came back home. I was drained. I slept on the sofa. And then I dreamt. I don't know what the dream was, but I dreamt that I had a pack of hot dogs in my hand. And it went down the, like the crevasses of the sofa. So I woke up from that dream on the same sofa and I was like searching for the hot dog. And I was like, where's the hot dog? Where's the hot dog? Where's the hot dog? And then my sister, who was like sitting on the other couch, she was like, what the fuck? What are you doing, bro? There's no hot dog. And then I went back to sleep, like straight up. Like I like got up, searched for it. Like I had my arm down the crevices, the crevasses, and then yeah, I went back to sleep. I was like, oh man, there's no hot dogs. Yeah, dude. Like I do that a lot. Actually, I do that a lot. Like the other day, like May was, I was FaceTiming May.
And then you fell asleep on That's cute.
Actually, was I? Yeah, I was FaceTiming May, fell asleep, and then I dreamt that I saw a text from May. I read the text in my head, and then I answered it while May was still on the call, and she was like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "You texted me a question just now," and she's like, "You're asleep." And I'm like, oh, okay. No. Like shit like that happens a lot, like recently. And I heard like back in the day, like my sister would always tease me. Like there's this one time I was just sleeping on the sofa, and I was a kid, I was like into basketball and shit, as kids are, and I like literally did the hand motion of shooting. And then I said, and he scores. And he scores. And then my sister was like, what the fuck, bro? And like till this day, that's like the go-to story. I'm like, oh no. The worst. And I sleepwalk too, dude. Like this is like not like, I've done it.
I haven't seen the sleepwalking.
Yeah. Rarely. I don't know what when it happens or when it not. But
but from what you've been told, like what do you do?
I just stood in the middle of the room. I think okay, so me and my family went to LA and we went to a family's house, like relative's house. And like they just got us in one of the rooms. I slept on the floor with my sister and my parents on the bed. And for some reason I stood up in the middle of the room and just stared at nothing. And everyone was like, what the fuck? And apparently this is not like, I got this from my mom. So my mom has the same thing too. Like she would like sleep talk as well. And apparently when my mom was young and I have an aunt, like an auntie, and they would sleep together in the same room. And my auntie would talk to my mom like while she sleeps, talks like a whole conversation with my mom. I've yet to achieve like a full conversation, really. Actually, have I? Oh, I do have a story. Like I came back from Whistler. I went snowboarding alone, and just cause, and I came back on a bus, and I was really sleepy because snowboarding does that to you, right? And then I was like, oh yeah, I haven't talked to my girlfriend the whole day. I should call her. So I called her in the beginning of the bus ride. And then I fell asleep. But apparently the whole time, the 3 hours, I was talking to her. Don't know. I don't know.
Can you find out what you were talking about?
It was probably just like, normal stuff. Like, what did you eat or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, she didn't know. She didn't know that I was asleep. And I was like, you're still on the call? I'm like, I just fell asleep for like the whole way. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? But
like I have like anytime, like no, honestly, anytime you fall asleep, if I go into your room and I say something, you'll answer. Like it's like like even with your asleep,
right, on
like,
command.
Yo, Mark.
Always on, man. I'm always on. Anyhow, I've given you a break from talking.
Don't you ever like just like no, it's just like don't you ever just get scared of what you might say when you're like unconscious?
A little bit.
Like if you just say some shit like
not good.
Yeah.
Can't keep any secrets.
You're talking to me and you're just like, yeah, I watch porn 4 times today. Some Rainbow Black. Yeah, I'm not only. I'm a Rainbow Black's only fan. Ray Little Black. She disappeared.
I don't know, but
she stopped posting YouTube videos. I checked.
She has YouTube? I did not know.
She has YouTube. She's sick. She plays video games.
Ah, cool.
And most of her fans are Thai.
Oh, nice.
So they have Thai subtitles.
Oh no.
She's just talking about her day, and it's like underneath it's like Thai subtitles.
Wow. Okay.
So she paid some Thai person to
translate it.
To translate her videos for her Thai fans.
Jesus. Wow.
I love her. She's great.
Wow. Sick. Anyhow, you told me that you had a weird dream. Tell me about it.
I honestly, so I don't know. I think it's because okay, so after this burn, I realized that I didn't get my tetanus shot for like a really long time. Tetanus is like, basically tetanus is batayak. So like that's like you're at risk of getting that if you have you have a cut or.
Tetanus is the game, right? That you have to match the blocks.
It's Tetris.
Sorry. Continue.
So anyways, I haven't had my tetanus shot since like when I was like 4 or 5.
Right.
But you were supposed to get your tetanus shot every like 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like, you probably got your tetanus shot when you burn your hand.
Probably, yeah.
Did they inject you with something?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Like,
straight up.
Even if you don't, like, you should get it because it's like if you step on a nail or anything like that.
Oh yeah, I have it. Yeah, I have it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's like batayak.
Yeah. Batayak.
Yeah. But so I got that vaccine. So like this arm is just full of like Pfizer and
all the vaccines in the world in one arm.
All the vaccines in the world.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm immune.
Yeah.
I'm immune to like every disease. But yeah, basically, I think because I got that, like I feel like weird. So I had like a weird fucking dream. I had like a vaccine dream.
Okay.
And I dreamt that everyone in my life.
Every moment? Every woman?
Everyone that I know.
Okay.
Everyone that I know is just compiled into this one dream. And everyone goes to a university. It's not UBC. Okay. But it's a university that my family and I go to together. And the dorm is like my aunt's house. It's like the dorm. We just stay there. Yeah. And then like my whole family goes to university. And then it was really weird. Like and then I also work at Rain or Shine there. Wow. But I had to serve like cake. There's also cake and stuff. And then I was getting all the orders wrong. That's what I remember. And then I looked at my hand and I was like, oh, my hand's okay. Right. And then I was like, this is weird. I thought I hurt my hand. And I was like, oh, it's fine. Okay. Yeah. I was like, oh, it's fine. And then I went. I think the weirdest part was walking around and seeing my like aunts and uncles like writing papers, and everyone was young, by the way. Right. No one was their actual age.
This was like
everyone was like university age.
Right. That's pretty sick. Time machine.
everyone was working on their paper. Like my aunt's family, like everyone is the same age in that family.
Right.
And they were sitting together at a table working on their essays.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, don't I have an essay to write? and then I started panicking.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck. And then I started running.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like I remember I had to do something. Like the dream is more detailed than that. There was more plot, but I just forgot. I just remember, right? And then I woke up and I was like, oh fuck, I have to write an essay.
But you didn't. Obviously, you graduated.
Yeah. And then I'm like, oh.
You just like, it's PTSD, bro. Like, oh,
yeah,
fuck.
Like, I like in the dream, I was like, oh, I have an essay due tomorrow, but I haven't started it. And I was panicking. And I woke up and I was like,
I'm graduating. No,
yeah,
I like how I like how all your family members were, well, yeah, you know, they were in the same age, which is crazy because I don't know what my aunts would look like when they were 22, you know, because like they're all old now, and like I've always seen them in like a particular light. Like I can't even imagine. Like did they look like themselves, or was it like a stand-in kind of like a you know how like movies cast like younger people that look similar,
yeah.
You know? But like you knew their photos, like you've seen their photos.
They were them, but something like they didn't look young, but something told me that everyone was the same age.
Right? Maybe it was like the essay thing, right? Dude, but that's so fascinating because like I don't remember dreams at all. Like I can tell you like maybe like a teensy bit of like the plot, but like that's it. Like that's it. Like I don't know any of the details. I wake up and I'm like, okay, let me go back to sleep.
Because yeah, like when you wake up, like you kind of just like after you regain your full like consciousness, you usually forget like what you dreamt about.
Right.
Some people keep like what it's called a dream journal.
A dream journal. Yeah.
Like like even like whenever I get like really like crazy dreams.
Yeah.
Like I just write it down on my phone as soon as I wake up so I don't forget it.
Did you write this one down? That's why?
I haven't written this one down. Right. Because I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna make coffee.
Wait, do you have do you have like a note of like all of them?
Not all of them. I have a
few. Pull it up. Yeah. Because to me, like, it's so fascinating because I can't remember anything. Like, the latest one, I guess the most fascinating one, which happened, like, I guess a couple of days ago, is kind of like, it was a nightmare, first of all. But I got raped. I got
no,
not
what the fuck,
but basically raped. But they like, there was two girls. And I don't know who they are. They're like not like their faces I don't recognize them. But like they drugged me. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's I don't know. But I don't know where we were. Fantasy. I'm guessing it was like a restaurant or something. But like they drug me. They take me back to like some place, and then like I wake up and they're like the deed. It's already done, right? And then like the next day, like. All my like there's like dick pics and there's videos of me like all online, and they're like blackmailing me to like they're extorting money out of me and like extorting like shit from me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like what happened? Like, and so like I woke up from that and I was like, wow, don't know how that got into my brain, but actually I think I know because the
it's a fantasy.
No. I was talking to my friend. I don't know if Pat from RAS.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's in the health industry. She's a med student, and she works at the police hospital, and she was telling me, we were talking about the daily rape cases that she would encounter when she was working there, and she's like, there's like at least 3 or 4 a day. I'm like, what, a day? Like that's crazy. And she was telling me stories, and I was like, what the fuck? And maybe like that just stuck in my head, and I went to sleep, and like that happened. I don't know. But yeah, that's probably the reason why.
3 or 4 cases a day.
Apparently, yeah. It's crazy. Not good.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It's like taxi drivers and stuff like that, you know? Like, it's like not great. Anyhow, do you have your notes?
Damn, bro.
I know,
Shit.
right? She's heavy, bro. She's heavy.
Okay, basically.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know,
let me
man.
read you
Like,
one.
I wish I could dream and remember them because they're fascinating.
You should. Like, you always can remember your dream right after you wake up. Like, you can remember it. And if you just sit down and write it, as the first thing you do is just write down what the fuck you dreamt about, you'll, like, be able to remember it more the next day.
Right.
And apparently, like, somebody told me that if you are so, like, aware of, like, dreams, like, if you know about them and stuff like that, one day, like,
you can control them.
You can control them. So, like, when you're dreaming, your mind will realize that, like, oh, like, I'm asleep right now.
Yeah.
Like, in the dream.
Yeah.
And then you can do cool shit. No, like, actually.
You want to do that?
Yeah, like, you're like the god of your world. Like,
right.
Like, in your dream, you are God because it's out of your head.
Right.
So
Leviathan.
You could do anything you want. That'd be so sick. There was this one time where I had a lucid dream. It was like a fluke encounter.
Okay.
Guess
Tell
what
us
I
about
did? I flew. That was the first thing. I was like, oh, if this is a dream, then I can fly.
Yeah. You flew.
So
That's good.
I flew, but I didn't fly. Like, I just jumped really high.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I woke up, and then I was like, oh. And then I woke up, and was like, oh,
right.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah, dude. I can't. I don't know. Like, do you ever dream of something weird at all? Like, I don't dream of anything weird. Like,
I dream.
It's like the hot dog thing. The hot dog thing's very rare. Like, I normally dream of, like, very serious, like, nightmare shit, you know? And that's it. Yeah. I never dream. I'm not a dreamer. But you do? Hello?
1 sec. Yes. I'm looking for it.
Motherfucker. Hello?
Oh, yeah. This one. My mom was in a cult.
Oh, what?
I dreamt that my mom was in a cult. So basically, I remember this one really vividly.
Right.
Like, I dreamt, like, I was like...
Is it a political party?
No, it's straight up a cult.
Okay, cult.
This is a cult. So I just dreamt, like, what happened? Oh, yeah, basically. So I was like a little kid. Yeah. And then after school, like, I went to... And then, like, my mom picked me up. And then we went to this old, like Victorian era, sort of like church looking building.
Sure.
It was pretty scary. And then she told me to wait outside.
Right.
It was like, just wait outside. Like,
yeah,
just wait outside. And then she just went, and then she went for a really long time.
And was she wearing like a cloak?
No, not yet.
Right.
Okay, so she went for a really long time. So I just went in the building, and I went downstairs, and there was, like, chanting. It was really dark. There was chanting, and there was, like, it was lit by fire. Like, it was, like, candlelit.
It was lit.
The building was, it was candlelit, and there were people chanting. And then everyone was wearing, like, black cloaks with, like, a hood up.
Damn.
And then I was like, oh, like, what are you doing? And then I ran outside, and then there was a giant raven.
Yeah. And
I forgot what the raven was talking.
Shit. This is like a movie. This is like a witch movie, like a teen rom-com, like.
Yeah.
Not rom-com, teen drama, vampire thing.
Yeah, and then,
that's it.
Like the raven was really big, and it was talking.
Yeah.
And it was just saying, like, oh, like, don't go in the building. And stuff like
but
that.
You did.
But then I went in there, because my mom was in there. And then there was, like, people standing in a circle.
Yeah.
Like, with their cloaks up, and they were, like, chanting, and they were, like, moving like this.
Yeah, swaying.
Yeah, swinging. And then, yeah, I just...
They were swinging?
Yeah. Oh, no. They were just, like, in the middle,
swaying.
I think was, like... There was just, like, fire in the middle. I think they were, like, doing spells or...
Shit.
Something. It's sick.
Did you wake up? Sick. Did you stop your mom, or what?
Yeah, I think I was crying too in the dream.
Shit.
Scary.
Yeah, dude, that's scary as shit.
That's scary as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that stuff exists. Didn't you have to do that for like some frat or something?
Yeah. Well, it's like all frats are like kind of cults. So like
no. Frats are cults, like straight up.
that's where they came from. Like it was I think frats follow the tradition of cults.
Fraternity, like it means brotherhood, right, and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's straight up a cult.
I mean,
yeah.
Okay. Any more interesting stories you have written down?
No, it's all voice note. I realize it's not
Oh no.
It's not like I do voice notes because I think when I wake up.
Wait. Can you pick one from random and just like go for it?
No. Why? It's so bad, dude. It's like it's basically me half awake. Just
can we hear it?
Repeating what happened.
Can we hear it? Just can we hear one? Like come on. Like who fucking listens to this? No one.
I have like 2, dude. I don't do it for all my dreams. I just do it for the ones that are
okay. Just have really it.
Scary.
Just play it, and if there's any confidential or like whatever information, just cut it off. It's fine. It's fine.
I'll just show you the one with my mom.
Okay, sure.
One sec. Let's see which one that is.
Vinny's pulling it up. Yeah. For anyone who's listening this far, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Some motherfucker unsubscribed and I'm bummed out, bro. That motherfucker needs to chill. Stop it. It hurts my feelings.
And like, it felt like I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really just fucking weird. They just told me to wait, and then I waited, and then I was just curious, like, what she was doing, but I was also kind of like scared of like what was going on. Like,
you can sample this on like an album. It's really sick.
Just like some kind of witchcraft, right? In the building.
Oh, it was witchcraft.
I know that it had like a really bad history.
Like it looks like the building was haunted, basically.
It was sort of like a bird that was talking to me.
They're giant.
And the bird was like,
oh, what did the bird?
I left in a hurry. I was really scared. I just went outside in the courtyard and I waited, and the bird came. And the bird was like, hey, what are you doing? Outside. And I was just like, oh, like, I was just chilling.
I'm just chilling. Why is there a cat?
And the bird looked at the door, and the door wasn't closed.
Oh.
And the bird was like, do you own this building? Do you live here? I was like, no. And then she was like, oh, if you don't own or live in this building, I think it's the best if you
don't go in.
Close the door.
Okay.
You know, because the door was open. Yeah, so I went to close the door, and my mom shut out. And I was just like, Mom, what's going on? Like, what's happening? What are you doing? And she's like, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Wow.
So I didn't say anything.
This is really detailed.
Curious. And then it cut to like me just climbing out of the building. And then it cut to like my mom, like me in the car and my mom going home. And I was just like, I kept asking her like, what's going on? She was like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. And then I was like,
don't worry about it.
She was speaking Thai. Yeah, she was.
Dude, that's sick. That's sick. I should do that. If I dream ever, I rarely dream.
No, like you can always remember it right when you wake up. So if you just remember to do it, like, yeah.
Damn, dude, that shit was intense. I feel like some of that was good. Like, it was good audio in terms of like you can sample it for an album. I feel like that shit was witchcraft, Brian. It was witchcraft. She told me it'll be okay. She told me it'll be okay.
I think it wasn't a cult. I think my mom was like in a witch cult.
Which is still a cult.
It's still a cult, yeah.
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 Damn, dude. Man, I wish I had like I can like think of any dreams I've had like that detailed. I can't imagine anything. Like like mine are always like late. Like I'm late to something, I forgot to do something. It was always like something on my mind, you know.
Yeah. Mine, I think, I don't know if it was like subconsciously that. I don't know.
Yeah, I rarely do.
Yeah, but that dream, I think it was a nightmare. It was like pretty scary.
Yeah, dude, that sounds scary.
Yeah. But I never dream like
yeah.
I never have dreams where it's like ghosts or like spirits or anything like that. Like
yeah, dude. Like
really.
I've never dreamt of my grandparents that have passed away. Like every time when it comes to like my grandma's like birthday, she's already not with us, but like my mom, my aunt, my sister all see my grandma in their dreams. But me, like I'm just like I don't see anything. Like I'm just like I'm like fuck, okay. I'm like a heavy sleeper. But I wish I can do that because I want to like talk to them at least like in my mind. It'd be cool to see like what I kind of like imagine them to be because I don't really remember my grandma anymore because like she died when I was like 10, not even 10, 6 years old. I think 6 or 7 years old, and I'm like, the image of her as a 7-year-old is probably different, you know. It's like how do I remember her? Like I feel like that's fascinating, and I wanna explore that a little bit, but I can't, man. But yeah, I know people who have been trying to do like lucid dreams and stuff like that, but like I don't know if it's working. But
it's interesting. The one time I had it, I just jumped really high. I was like, oh,
come here. Just animate the fuck out of your dream.
Oh shit! Well, fucking this guy's alarm's going off. I'm gonna turn it off.
Okay, I can riff for a bit.
Hey Google! Hey Google! Stop! There we go.
Damn, you just blew away anyone who was, you know, listening. Because I'm not gonna go edit this. I'm not gonna edit this, like, you know, like the specific sound bars. Yeah. Well, you know, whoever's listening, we're sorry we just blew your fucking speaker. Just destroyed your ears. But yeah, dude, like I don't know. I wish I was able to dream more vividly, more detailed. Like in the moment, obviously I can see it. I just like can't remember it. I can't. I don't know, man. Like, yeah. How often do you dream?
Probably every night, but I only remember like probably every night, but only the memorable ones. Like I feel like everyone dreams every night, bro. They just don't remember it.
No, zero, nothing.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a light switch. I like turn off and on, like
really,
like a robot.
I feel like I dream every night. The nights where I dream the most are the nights where I don't have like good sleep.
Right. Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Dreams,
so
like when I don't have good sleep, the dreams are weird. Like that. This like last night was weird because I feel like I was like waking. I was like in and out of consciousness.
Yeah.
Like I kept waking because my head it's like uncomfortable, right? Like, and it was like really hot. Like you know, in Vancouver we don't have AC.
Yeah.
Here,
yeah.
Like there's no air. So in the summer, like because right now it's like 30 degrees. So, like this is like peak summer here in Vancouver right now. So it's hot as fuck. Like yeah, it's like it's hot as fuck. So
right.
Like it was. I think like when it's like hot, like I don't sleep well. So like I dream more.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like maybe it's because I'm a very deep sleeper. Maybe. Like I've used those like sleep trackers before, and it's I would say like 90% of the time, like deep.
Oh, like a light.
Yeah, like deep sleep, like the whole way night through until like morning, and it's like peaks up, you know. But like it's like heavy, like deep sleep, which is good, I guess, right? Apparently that's the best kind of sleep for like energy and shit.
Yeah.
But like, I guess I heard that's why I don't dream. It's because I'm such a deep sleeper.
Yeah.
Apparently people who are light sleepers, they dream a lot. Are you a light sleeper?
I don't think I'm a light sleeper, but I do dream a lot. Like, I don't know. Or maybe I just like try to remember it more because I think it's like interesting.
Right.
Like, don't you feel like dreams are like...
No, they're very interesting. Yeah.
It's like literally a shit
it's
you
VR, but you're programming it, you know?
Yeah. It's literally shit that you make up like in your head.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like, and I think like...
Right.
I don't know, I was just thinking about this the other day, like the fact that, you know how I like to draw and stuff like that?
Yeah.
That's like, in a sense, that's like world building, right? Like making any kind of like visual art.
Yeah.
Is like you're building something out of nothing, basically. Or building something out of your memory that you like collage together.
Sure, yeah.
A dream is basically like a very intricate like piece of art that you're just subconsciously making. Like everyone knows it.
Yeah.
And I think that that's really cool. That's why I feel really fascinated by dreams and stuff.
Yeah. I was talking to I think Daniel, and he based his studies on neuroscience and behavioral studies and stuff like that. And I think he told me once that like dreams don't exist or anything. But it's just like chemicals in your brain kind of like going off and on, expanding and whatever. Yeah. And then like your brain to reason and like to calculate what has happened, shit up. You have to reason with yourself that was a vision that you saw, but actually it was nothing. It was just like shapes and shit, you know, like it wasn't really anything. And I was like, but I see things though.
But I remember so vividly.
Yeah, I was like,
sometimes really vividly.
I was like, I mean, I guess like that's possible from a scientific point of view, but like from experience, from human experience, I feel like that's not like what, like what is it? Like I know it probably is just shapes, right? But like, and like everything else is like in our head, like technically very much like
no, but that's also thoughts, like
Right. Anything, so I'm like, what are you really saying? But I was confused. I think we were, talking about whatever. But yeah.
But apparently, like animals dream too.
What? Really?
Yeah, like animals dream too. Like my friend was talking about like her dog. Like her dog is like I think she was like she thinks it's like dreaming that it's running.
Right.
And then it was like doing this. Like dogs dream too.
Yeah. My dog does that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably dreaming as well.
Oh.
That's really interesting.
Right. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. That's cool, dude.
Yeah. What?
How do you think like other people dream? Like when you look at them, like oh yeah, he definitely thinks about
how like
children.
Yeah,
you fucking pervert. Fucking child molester.
Have you ever had a wet dream?
No, I've never.
Me neither.
I don't get it. Like I don't even know what it is really.
I've had sexual dreams.
Right. Okay.
Like I've had dreams that like but like I've never like I've never had like a wet dream. Like it's just a dream.
Yeah. No, same. No.
Yeah.
Never. Like I don't get it. Like people say that and I'm like, what is that? Like I
want to experience that.
I want to experience that. Yeah, dude. Like I don't know what it is. Like J. Cole sang about it. I don't know about it.
Yeah, wet dreams. I've had sexual dreams though. So my sexual dreams are kind of weird sometimes.
Mine aren't great at any point. Yeah. Like they're always just like a girl or something. And like that's it. Yeah, like we don't have sex or anything. It's just like it's that.
Mine are always like a girl, and right when we're about to have sex I wake up.
Yeah. Like stuff like that. It's always like, like oh yeah, like we're just talking at like a spot and we're like it's working out or something.
Yeah, and then I wake up. You don't get to do anything. You just I'm awake. Oh fuck. I'm staring at the ceiling again.
Fucking virgins. Fucking virgins.
But yeah, it was like sexual dreams are always like that for me. It's like weird. And it never ends in sex. Like I just
never.
And
yeah, I've never experienced.
And then I try to go to sleep. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, dude.
And then I wake up. I'm like, oh fuck. Then I go to sleep, and I was like, it's not working. Let's go brush my teeth or something. Like, fuck.
Yeah, dude. I understand you like exactly. Like it never works out. Like ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Sucks.
Kind of sucks, man.
It sucks, dude. We're fucking virgins.
Okay, so let's talk
about we're virgins in our dreams.
Do you think in the future it's possible to have like a VR system so advanced? Like, you know,
you can have
Inception,
sex?
Right?
Uh-huh.
No. Yes, but no. Like, like, you know, in Inception where there are people who like spend most of their time in a dream.
Yeah.
And they have like these dream cafes where you just go sleep. And then, because like, do you think they have that? Like in the future, like that's gonna be like a dangerous thing, like VR technology getting super advanced.
Right.
And, like,
I don't think you can go into other people's thoughts.
No, not like go into other people's thoughts, as in like have a VR experience so real that like it becomes a problem.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because essentially, you know,
you don't even need VR to see that problem, right? Like you see like people who are hooked on like Second Life or something like that. Let's just like make it innocent, right? Like you know Second Life?
No.
It's basically avatar. Like you have an avatar and you like live through them. Like you can build your world like online.
Second Life. That sounds sick.
This is like old school tech, Affinity. But like there's like people who are hooked on it. And like they live on that shit, you know? Like you don't even need the VR. Like for them it's like this is already immersive enough. Like they have their friends on there, they have whatever on there. So like it's already causing some problems, and it's like some people think it's reality. Where it's not. And
what if
yeah, I think to varying degrees the line between reality and the internet is like blurred nowadays. Like even like commenting on things, right?
Yeah,
it's like what is reality
too, right? You think?
Right, that's for sure. But like you know, like social media and commenting and like connecting people together is created this bubble, this virtual reality of sorts that like we've kind of like accustomed ourselves to, like which is like not to the extent that you're thinking about the VR thing, like kind of like you're stuck in it, you don't know what's real and what's not, like Matrix shit. But like it is kind of like for reals. Like if you think about it, right? Like you post something and I see you like post something as like I feel closer to you, but like not really. Like like there's like a I don't know, man. There's like some sort of relationship that you form on social media that like you feel like it's real, but it's really not. I don't know. It's just hard to say.
Or honestly, like I don't even think that we can say that that's not real, right? Because like even like during the pandemic, everyone's just at home,
right?
And like that's just how you like everything. Like work is through something online. Socializing is through something online. Like the only thing that you still do is like take a shit and eat.
Jerk
like
off.
that you do in person, jerk off. Yeah, like you actually physically, but everything else is, all the other needs are taken care of by like the internet, low key, which is like kind of fucking terrifying.
It is.
Like it's like my friend was saying that it's like the other dimension. Because it's like I post something here, it transcends time and space.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Like you know. I post something here, you can see it right away there. Like I'm talking to you, we're not. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's kind of scary. Oh, man. I feel like I always end up talking about how scary like the
social media is.
Social media and the internet is. Like no matter, like we're talking about dreams and somehow we still got there.
Of course.
Anyways,
Always.
I think we're
at time. We're at time.
Yeah.
It's all good. We have a tradition on this podcast to share some music with you guys. Music that we've been jamming out to or just inspired by in the past week or so. Yeah, because like you're part of the music circle now, and we need to share some music and share some love. Afindi, do you have some music you got ready? Or if not,
bro. It's called it's by a band called The Chairs, and it's called Paradise. ... How far ?
Okay.
And that's one song. That's one song. And then I have another song. Have you seen Black Klansman yet?
No, not yet. It's on my list. It's on my list. Yeah.
It's really good. Anyways, there's a song in that movie called "Too Late to Turn Back Now" by Cornelius Brothers and Sister Rose.
Cornelius Brothers. That sounds good. Okay. Yeah. Sick. My song is "Rolling Stone" by JMSN and "Love Expressions" by David Versace. Pretty chill songs. And maybe one more. I'll just. But no, fuck it. No. I'll give you two. Fuck it. Follow our Instagram for, I've been doing the song of the day shit because I've been bored and I've been listening to music lately. So I'm just trying I've been trying to get the Instagram.
You haven't put any
song of the day today yet?
No. You haven't put songs on the summer playlist.
I have. Go check it out. Yeah, we have a summer playlist too. Search up my name, Mark Young Yin. It should be up there. Summer. What's it called? Summer 2021. Yeah.
Repackaged summer 2020.
Yeah, and
you put like Daniel put Tyler the Creator song.
Yeah, man. There's some new songs up there, so go check it out too. For anyone who's followed it already. We're always updating it, and the summer continues. Like there's a day where we will stop.
By Van Halen.
I put it in, motherfucker.
Okay, sick.
Because I was jump roping.
Okay. Okay.
Anyhow. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Motherfucker who's unsubscribed. Motherfucker, fuck you.
Someone unsubscribed?
Yeah, man. I'm really bummed out.
We don't have subscribers when we keep track of
I know, right? I'm like, fuck, bro. Why you gonna hurt me like that, bro?
Yeah. Bro, we have 20 subscribers. Just stay subscribed, bro.
Yeah. I know, right? But anyhow, thank you, Finny, for talking to me. Thank you, listeners, for listening. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.